Figured you guys been at it for that long, you've probably built up some pretty cool stuff.
We have built some cool stuff in a game where we're entirely in space, but now we've started a game where we're on a planet.
Oh, and so it's like Kerbal Space Program.
Um, I guess, yeah. It's got some.
You're like, oh no, I gotta get off the planet and then get into orbit. And
Well, the orbits don't really exist. Once you get outside the atmosphere, you can pretty much do whatever you want to.
okay, tell me, is it's space engineers, not space physics.
Right. Physics in the game are pretty basic. You know, stuff falls when you drop it. It's
Yeah,
about
that's kind of
that's about it. There's no realistic flight dynamics or aerodynamics or anything like that. You can't accelerate past like 115 meters per second without a mod, even in space. Right, that's built. And there comes the sun. All right, wheel axles. Now, see, this is what I don't understand. Sometimes you can place the tires, and sometimes you can't.
Yeah, I've had that problem with landing legs. Sometimes you have to take them out of the inventory, or your little toolbar at the bottom, and put them back in for them to work. But I don't know if that'll work with the wheels.
Like, I placed 3 of the 4 wheels, no problem. I go to place the last one, it's like the tire could not be placed on.
Dumb.
There we go. Worked that time. Didn't do anything different. Alright, what do I need? Steel plates. Construction components. Large steel tube. Motor. Small steel tube. Steel. Okay.
I don't understand why the assembler is not working.
On my ship? Or that you place on the
Yes.
platform?
Wait, I think I'm on your ship. Maybe
Yeah,
that's the problem.
you're in my ship. I had it on disassembly mode. That might be the problem.
Yep, I think that was the problem.
Oh my god, 1,300 motors in this engine.
forgot to turn on the disassembler, or
Well, your little constructing thing can assemble and disassemble either components into parts or parts into components. And then if you got it set to 1, it obviously won't do the other one.
I see.
It's not very good at multitasking.
Did you find cobalt? I'm gonna need some.
I think cobalt was in... I found some. I want to say it was in deposit 2.
Yeah.
What am I missing? Motors. No, I got one of those. Small steel tube and construction component. It's probably that for all of them. Inventory's full. Maybe it should be the other way around. Maybe I should build in daytime and mine it in the dark. You're underground anyways.
Yeah. That would make more sense.
I've got a whole bunch of metal grids that I just popped into the inventory.
Oh, nice. I only need 6.
I've got 40 that I dropped in cargo container 1.
Well, I'm heading there now.
Do you need construction components?
Yes, I need everything that was getting built.
Okay. Well, metal
I-
grids and construction components were the only 2 things that were in there. I'm adding steel tubes.
Okay. I had steel plates going. I'll grab all that out of there now. Alright, you can... I'll put those tubes first because they're quick.
Okay. Thanks.
Where did you put the grids?
They're in small cargo container 1.
Okay.
Right. I need my big tubes and the little tubes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I wish you could use things like wood and stone, particularly the stone, for anything. Like
Yeah.
maybe be able to build stone blocks for walls or something like that.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, what am I missing? Oh, construction components. Whoops. This looks like I need construction components for everything in here.
Mine are almost done. And more.
Can I cannibalize the reactor out of your ship, or do you still need it?
Um,
I'm just kind of ripping stuff off of there, but I'm not gonna take that.
I think... Yeah, I mean, there's no real purpose of keeping it powered anymore.
Okay.
So yeah, go for it.
Yeah, because this thing's gonna need a reactor, and then I'm gonna take your ore scanner on the bottom of your ship.
Okay.
Is that built? That's built. Alright, is that all 4 wheels and axles? Yes. Okay.
Did 4 more construction components. I don't know how I did the math wrong on that.
Seems to me like you just miscounted, sir.
So. Oh, that was an ammo container.
Alright. Need a reactor. Or scanner. Should we put a cargo container on this?
Yes, definitely. Because we're going to have to start dumping a lot of ore once we get our mining going.
Okay.
Because I fill up refiners very fast, I've noticed.
Let's see. Let's go to page 2. Ore detector. Cargo container. The small ones are really teeny tiny, but this is too big to handle a large cargo container, so I guess I'll go with a medium.
Yep.
Oh, need a gyro.
I think it's Euro.
Reactor.
I don't know what's going on with my jetpack. Like, it won't stay on for more than a few seconds.
Battery, just in case the reactor runs out. Have a little bit of spare juice to make it home.
Is my volume super high? Like, I'm really heavy, but I don't have anything in my inventory.
Weird.
I think something's the miss here.
And then a drill. Alright, everything can be cannibalized except the drill. So we'll start with the parts that I can just steal from your ship. Oh hey, there's all this stuff sitting on the ground. And I filled my inventory with all the junk laying on the ground.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Still putting all your stuff on the platform.
Trying to figure out what's going on with my jetpack right now, and why I'm so heavy.
Because you eat too much.
I think so. The only thing it could be.
Alright, let's just dump
I guess
all of this into the ship's inventory.
steel plates are very heavy, apparently.
You don't say.
I think that solved all my problems. Oh, no, it didn't. Jetpack still is cutting out. That's so weird.
There we go. I am now green. I meant to do that like an hour ago at this point. Alright, pulling out the grinder. It may already be too late for some of the things that you're doing, but if you don't pull the stuff out of the container before you destroy it, you lose the stuff. Like I just went to
Yeah, I
go get,
haven't done that.
I just went to go get your reactor, and I went, oh yeah.
Uranium. I messed up on that earlier. I didn't have much in it, luckily.
Alright, I've got a battery and a generator. And I took your gyroscope. Huh? I need... Oh, right. Ooh, the battery pack is still huge.
Oh, I didn't give you a small version.
It is the small version, but it's still big.
Uh,
Alright, I didn't get any power cells back from cannibalizing your battery. Which is okay, we got lots of those. We'll need to set up a couple of solar panels on our little platform since I stole your reactor for the car.
yeah. Got a ton of power cells in this cargo container.
There we go. Oh, whoops. Did I cover up the control panel on the battery? I should still be able to access it from inside the cockpit. Yeah.
Low health.
Oh, shoot. Ooh, that was close.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I almost died because this stupid game with cockpits, you have to bring along, or you have to, they don't generate their own oxygen or have an oxygen supply you can use with your helmet off by default. Like even a tiny one.
Dumb.
I hopped in with my helmet off and it was like low health and I was like, oh, right. Um, container.
Where did you take that stuff out of the assembler, or did my menu just do something weird?
I didn't take anything out of the assembler.
Jesus, I gotta back out and restart the game. It's weird stuff.
You have problems. Oh, your ship just disappeared.
Oh no. It sucks.
Well, just
Maybe it'll come back when I get back in. I had to do it though, because things were just getting really strange.
well, if your ship doesn't come back, you just bring another one and land it. We can take parts from it. Or, I
Yeah,
mean, you
that's
can just
true.
spawn in the med bay. We've already got quite a few things off of it. And I just got, like, just as it disappeared, I got the gyro. Or not the gyro, the
Reactor.
ore scanner off of the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, my jetpack is empty.
Yeah, I mean, once we get a mobile cargo bay, then we're gold. Go to the medical room. I don't feel like flying for like 20 minutes to get to you again.
I don't blame you. I've got everything that I need to make this thing work. Let's see. All I got left is to put the cargo container on top and a mining drill. And I ran my jetpack dry, so I can't hop on top. I feel like that's what she
Alright,
said was appropriate there.
Well, I thought my jetpack was working again, but it's still acting funny.
Interior plates. I wish you could search inside the blueprints in the assembler.
I know, that's like one of my main problems with the game.
So is that game actually fully out, or is it still in development?
It's kind of like Kerbal. It's past 1.0, but there's
So it's
still,
out, but it's still being worked on.
yeah.
Yeah.
The gameplay's pretty solid. There's not very many bugs outside of some weird kind of server connection issues. I think that's what's causing all of our problems. Oh, I still didn't fill up my jetpack. By the way, where did you go? I don't see you, spaceman. Oh, never mind. You're inside the ship.
I'm in your ship.
Your name was covered by the ship name.
Ah. Well, what do I do now?
You can either start building the stuff from scratch, I guess, or
Yeah. Oh yeah, cargo bay. That's what I was gonna do.
cargo bay where?
On the platform.
Oh, okay.
I made a big one so we can dump ore into it. Or not bay, but cargo container.
Oh, computer. I thought I had computers in my inventory.
Yep, I need nickel, cobalt, and silicon.
Oh, of course, I mounted the reactor backwards. I can't put ore into it, or uranium. Which one was the reactor? 4? Yeah, that's the reactor. There we go. Put my helmet on this time before I get in the cockpit so I can mess around for a minute.